So we're gonna VOD review an INVIS now in Gold Elo. We're gonna see what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and we're gonna look for areas where they can improve on. We're not here to judge, we're just here to tell them, to let them know where they can improve on. How they can get better. Alrighty. And now I know I get my mouse back when I press Alt. Thank you for everyone who told me that in the YouTube comments. I really do appreciate that. Because I also can learn as a content creator. Alright. First things first, I can already see you have the correct skin choice. So that is already a good thing. So your first problem this game already was you play Strategist in Season 2. So why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you a masochist? Alright, let's go. Let's look at the team comps real quick. So on Just Solid's team, we have a Luna INVIS, a really good backline Strategist team. You have a double tank with Magneto and Thor, sure that works. And you have a Moon Knight Bucky, not really popular DPS in this season, but can definitely work out. And the enemy team plays Cloak and Dagger Rocket, also an okay backline Strategist duo. They also have a Thor with an Emma as the main tank. Magneto is definitely the better main tank than Emma. And Bucky Moon Knight as well. That's a double Bucky Moon Knight comp. I've never seen that before.
There's a god living in my head. I don't know what to think.
Alright, let's see. Your team is red. Okay, aggressiveness. You see someone low, you're thirsting for a kill. I can understand that. Shooting the Ankh. Who are you? That's not what a gold player would do. I definitely do agree on your position that you play from on this point. As long as there are enemies on the points, you're next to your Luna, still under the bridge. Definitely the right thing to do. Okay, I definitely agree on the ult usage here. Ooh, nice. I like the crosshair. That was a wasted Bucky ult in my opinion, but that's fine. I think you guys needed that. Not really any mistakes that I've noticed so far. Definitely took your time to heal Luna there, which could have resulted into her death, but everything worked out. Payload Princess time. I think you should stay on the payload here, personally, but I also do think pushing up is not a bad idea.
No worries, I've got your back.
What a pleasant surprise.
So you made your Magneto go back to the point now because your Luna didn't want to push as well. Because your Luna was already pushing with your team as you got the upper hand, so I think it's better for you to push the payload in these situations. That is your Luna ult right now. They don't have a Luna, okay. Wait, I wanna go back to the 4 ult. Where was it? Okay, your Luna just ulted. You hear a 4 ult to your left. You still have your shield active right now. It's not on cooldown. It's a bit damaged, but that is okay. Your Luna is on the left here. If you hear a 4 ulting, make sure to look at your team that are in his ult range. Because your shield can block the 4 ult. If they have any type of damage boost for this 4 ult, if your Luna would not have a shield, he would just straight up one-shot her. and your shield can prevent the 4 ult slam down if you pay attention. Because during the whole 4 ult here, you didn't look to the left where he lands. You focused on your team here, and it didn't check if your team needed a shield for the 4 ult. Luckily, no one died, but just as a general rule, if you hit an enemy ult and you have your shield, make sure to try to block it for your team, because it could save them.
No worries. I've got
Us
your back.
against the world. Armed and dangerous.
Definitely agree on the ult usage here.
Anywhere.
Psionic burst.
Very aggro. Love it.
Again. Much better.
Feel the pull. I like the code. I made it glass. We get to the castle. We can break this curse.
That's really the first time you used your shield for yourself to heal yourself up and to protect you in this game. Not that you were in any danger before, really, but that's the first time I saw you doing it.
Getting kind of worried there.
A nice deep freeze.
Timely aid.
Am I invisible?
You definitely have a very good opportunity here that you didn't take.
Clearly, feeling fantastic.
I don't think, is she still in diamond form? I don't see it. Like here's an INVIS pushed up super far. You have your double jump up and you have your pull ability right here. If you jump forward and pull that INVIS towards your team, she always dies. You can even pull the Emma technically, and she would fall down all the way down here to the stairs where all your team is, and she would die from that. So here definitely a good opportunity for you to use a pull here, which you sadly didn't do. Could have gotten a few kills here.
Disappear!
Love battlefield medicine. Leave them to come.
Here again, that 4 was outside the INVIS ult getting to low HP. Your pull is up right now. Like if you pull him here, he's dead 100%. And now he just gets back into the ult and survives. Wait, no, he died. Never mind, he died. But here, like, that still doesn't, like, negate my point. That here, pulling 4 would have been the correct play. Like, let's say here. He's half HP, a pull here would kill him.
Let us pay Dracula a visit and end his vile schemes.
All right.
Anyone willing to help?
That's what I needed. Sorry. No walks for you.
I'm hurt.
Armed and dangerous.
Clearly, you needed some help.
Did you not see enemies to the right? Let's see again. So, you saw the Bucky was on the right here, right? You hear him pulling,
We're vulnerable to
and you see him here a little bit.
Clearly, you needed some help.
No walks for you.
And now you hear and see him shooting from behind you. So this positioning is very dangerous for you. Especially now, you had this vision thing that you got to low HP. And you have your double jump up. Definitely, this is the moment where you jump back to your Luna and shield yourself up. You also see your Magneto is super low. This is a bit too far ahead in terms of positioning. Especially since you heard this Bucky and saw him like a few seconds ago already. Like, there's no need to be here and put yourself in danger.
Armed and dangerous. Again.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
I thought the strat was to poop off. Yeah, that as well. It's mostly a troll thing, but it can work out. Here you tried to pull, but you didn't hit. But that is fine. Don't worry.
Disappear!
Behold the god of thunder!
Very dangerous.
I feel like
Didn't die.
That's much better.
Yeah, not really much you could have done there.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
We are safe from the arc once more.
What's this? Some sort of log?
Awaken the rage of I am barely wounded.
I'm barely wounded.
Anyone willing to help? Thanks so much.
Needed that, thanks.
Your shield blocks the Ankh ricochet, by the way. So when someone gets Ankhed, I think it's better to instantly shield them and then try to kill the Ankh while hitting them at the same time.
Armed and dangerous! Again! Again!
An ancient mystical squirrel. One less on.
That was a weird pathing that you went to the right side all the way up here.
Clearly you needed some help.
Just that wasted a lot of your time. I personally never went that way in my life before. You're flanking. Aggressive pull, like that.
A little help, please. Clear the way.
Okay. Not too bad so far. Only a few things that I've noticed so far. Like a few missed opportunities to kill enemies and sometimes being a little bit too aggressive. Which, by the way, also happens to me. I'm also sometimes very aggressive. The flank on the right took you a bit too long, in my opinion. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do. I think if you want to go for boobs, the left side for flanking is better. But that's fine. Everything worked out in the end.
Much better.
You guys are already super far up. What is happening? You guys just decided to hold them here. Very interesting. I definitely think you're playing a bit too far up.
Love battlefield medicine.
I don't think you should be here. Like, look where your Luna is playing from, and look where you are playing from. I know she has a bit more range than you, but I think playing from, like, here would probably be better than all the way up there. Because you're literally next to your mag. And now you get pulled, because you're so close to them.
I am barely harmed.
I personally think your team is way too aggressive here. Because now both of your tanks are dead.
Therefore, I destroy them.
So it's not really only a you thing. I would spam fall back. Probably a good thing to do, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Okay, to pre-fire a lot. Yeah, that is fine. That is not too bad.
Vortex field. Healing. Help get that vehicle to its destination. I like the code. Feeling fantastic. Thanks so much.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Shem.
No more off. Vortex field.
You're kind of ignoring your Moon Knight here.
Feeling fantastic.
Like, you have your shield as well. Your Moon Knight is super low to your right. You didn't even try to heal him once there. Oh, did you DC here? Oh, this is the DC. I see.
A nice deep freeze. I hurt.
Yeah, you mentioned you DC'd once. Okay. That makes sense then.
I don't give up so easily.
I think your biggest problem here right now is that you're AFK and that you DC it. So definitely try to not do
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Oh no.
The vehicle reaches
He's gone.
point. Keep up the
You're gone.
The moon haunts you.
Oh, he's back now.
My friends are
punish yourself.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Thanks so much.
Team is too aggressive like this.
My friends are
I mean, the thing that I do is I call in voice chat, let's fall back. But I know this is not always a thing that's happening in this rank. So that's really difficult. Because you can't control your team's movement. You can try to say or ping fall back. But I can't promise you that it works.
a nice deep freeze.
It's something you don't really have a lot of control with. I love the attempt to boop, by the way. I love the attempt to boop here.
A nice deep freeze.
Behold, the god of thunder!
I got you covered.
Not a bad ult, but half of your team is sadly not here. But it works out. That's nice. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I do agree on the ult. INVIS especially can get her ult really fast, so doing safety ults like that is definitely the correct thing to do.
I like the cold. Get that vehicle moving again.
My way!
Yeah, always pocket your Punisher while he's ulting. Here you looked away a little bit too much from your Punisher. I think as long as Punisher is ulting, you should keep your eyes on him. Unless there's something very important going on the side as well. Because he destroys everything during his ult. He could just get one shot here if he's like not careful. I love how you just see this Moon Knight up there holding up his Ankh.
Glory!
Psionic surge.
The move!
What is this guy doing?
Anyone willing to help?
The moon haunts you!
Interesting.
I was
I don't think you need to be all the way down here. You can definitely play from up the stairs and shoot down and still hit everyone. You don't need to be too far ahead.
vehicle moving again.
Because your team is on the payload. You don't need to be on the payload. You can play up here.
We should destroy these onks. A nice deep freeze. Feeling better.
Because look, you don't even see your Punisher being behind you. Wait, did he die? I think he died, didn't he? You don't see your Punisher. Oh wait, he's going here on the right. You definitely need to keep track of everyone of your team all the time. Where everyone is.
It's the grand finale. Feeling fantastic. Oh my. Invisible.
That's why it's important to always listen to sound.
Battlefield ready again.
Very good peel.
Armed and dead!
I appreciate you. Surge.
Almost. Good attempt.
Disappear.
Beholds the god of thunder!
I got you. Psionic.
Let's see what's happening here.
I appreciate
Your Luna is dead and your Punisher is dead. You guys are 2 down right now. You're the only support. Squirrel Girl ults. And you get pulled. If you're the only support, try to play a bit more defensively. I think you were up a little bit too far here.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
I know you can't really trust your team in these ranks to Paleo if you're the only support left. That's why you need to be extra careful.
Battlefield ready again.
Force burst. Thanks so much.
Did I? You're a bit too far ahead. I love the boop, by the way. That was very nice of you. But like, just in general, like, look, where are your tanks? You're the front line here, which is very scary. They have a Bucky that can pull you, or an Invis that can pull you in. Squirrel Girl that can just root you and one-shot you. So a very, very risky position being all the way up here. I get it. We all love to boop. I get it. This was nice, but like, be careful to not play too far ahead.
I have a shield. But
You shouldn't be in front of your tanks.
Battlefield ready again.
As a boomer, no, that's fine. I get it. I get it. It's tempting. I'm doing the same. Here you waited, again, very, very long for your pull. I don't know why you didn't pull here. That 4 is inside your whole team. This is a great opportunity to pull them like here. Why don't you pull him in? You pull this up. You can easily kill 4 here with your team if you pull him in, because that cuts him off from their healers.
A little help, please. That's much better. I was worried. No worries. I've got your back. Psionic first. First. Spotted bad guy.
Big. This is where you write in all chat INVIS diff.
Love battlefield medicine.
Psionic, feel the pull.
The moon haunts you. I'm good to go.
That Punisher was just chilling in the Moon Knight ult. Oh, here's where it begins, huh? With Captain America.
I feel like myself again.
Against the world. Disappear.
Nice.
Feeling fantastic.
Also good ult. I like that.
Psionic first. It's the grand finale. Feel the pull. On the help.
Assemble!
Invisible.
I can definitely tell you're focusing a lot on your boobs.
I pick up your poison tonight.
Punisher's down. Crazy.
Thanks so much.
Feel the wrath of the...
So you hear the enemy storm ulting here, right? Your Luna ult is about to end here. You have your jump up. This is like when you hear Storm ult and you guys don't have any ults remaining to counter her. Instantly turn invisible while jumping backwards and going to a safe position. And then focus on your other strategist, this case it being the Luna. You can solo out heal the Storm ult if she doesn't run towards you during it. Like this is already where you jump backwards invisible. It was already a little bit too late where you jump. You hear here? This is where you jump now. Took a little bit too long and got revealed. And then you could, for example, like go up here. Because she would need to go the stairs up to get you. You can like stay up here and then still aim towards your Luna. Because your Luna is your main priority here then. Because Storm is obviously gonna focus her. She can't see you. She sees the only support. So she will go towards her.
I don't give up so easily.
Leave them to Khonshu.
I suck. Braving, you're going. I put the Ankh on ice. I appreciate you. It's one of Moon Knight's
This is real firepower. The moon haunts you. Behold the
Unlucky.
thunder. On your toes. Here they come.
The current score is 3-2-3.
I don't see you often playing behind the shield yourself. You use it a lot to heal and save allies, which is very, very good. But I rarely see you use it for yourself. You definitely want to use it a lot more to heal yourself up and to stay safe. Especially from flankers. Are you gonna play yourself today? I mean, yeah, this is just one VOD review. I literally played all day before that. And I'm gonna play afterwards. Again, so don't worry.
Love battlefield medicine.
In the interest of all mutants, that we succeed this day.
It's not too important if you don't play against long-range snipers like Kella or Hawkeye or Widow. But it's still semi-important. Especially if you don't need to use it at the moment.
I was worried. Force first. Moon Knight's Ankh, I presume? Khonshu's gonna be very angry.
Very risky.
Hold a little longer, heroes.
your tank died here. This is why you instantly want to back off towards the point.
Feeling fantastic.
Which you do now, but maybe slightly too late.
That feels better.
It's one of Midnight's I appreciate you. Clearly you needed some help.
I wouldn't really focus on trying to deal damage here. I would rather focus on keeping your other strategist alive.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a win.
And stall as much time as possible.
I don't give up so easily.
Hitting flyers here is with the shift. Try to aim it below them.
Help get that vehicle to its
That's
destination.
basically all.
My friends are here!
That is a very weird Squirger ult that's
The wounds are gone.
to my surprise killed somebody.
Hey, is it bad luck to destroy an Ankh? Ooh, a touch of healing.
Is Squirger good in lower ranks?
I like the cold. Disappear! Disappear!
Good ult.
Feeling fantastic. Psionic surge!
Mag bubbling his team. Also very nice.
Us against the world!
You guys have Luna ult now. That's probably why you're also so aggressive, which I understand. Very good pull to get him off high ground. You did understand that there was a heal inside that room.
These things are a symbol of life.
You're definitely too far now. Like too far, too aggressive.
God of Thunder!
Your shield was sadly on cooldown here, right?
No worries. I've got your
This is where your shield broke.
back.
How did your shield break? What did you use it on?
Feeling fantastic.
You had it here in the open.
A little help, please.
Beholds the God of Thunder!
Yeah, like here for example, unlucky your shield is on cooldown, so there's nothing you can do. But here, either shielding your Squirgle or your Luna would save them from the 4 ult. So always remember guys, your shield blocks ultimates like this. A shield on Squirgle or on Luna would save them from the 4 ult here. Boom. God of Thunder. C9!
Current score is 4-2-3.
Alright, flank TP, I like it.
Help, please. One less Ankh, one less problem.
Healing yourself up with the shield, good.
Twas but a scratch.
Clear the way. I'm hurt.
Okay. I like that you keep track of people going on high ground, trying to pull them off, which is very important. I don't think you should have jumped here though, because now you're in a very vulnerable position.
Twas but a scratch.
Like this position up here with Luna is good. You see their Moonlight is up here. I think the right thing to do would be just walk towards the point around here, and then you already have enough range to pull him off. I know you probably wanted to do it fast, but like here jumping towards the point into where like the whole enemy team is still alive and you guys are 1 down right now. While this puts him in a very bad situation, you also put yourself in a very bad situation because he literally jumped into a 4.
Tis best to destroy these Ankhs if there is time.
I won't disappear so easily. Blow up. Force burst. Psionic
What
surge.
happened to her squirrels?
There we are. I was worried.
One is on high ground, but you have to keep your team alive.
Great.
Feel the pull.
That's my trick.
That's much better. Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre.
You always focus on killing the Ankh instantly, which, don't get me wrong, is not a bad thing. But you see your Luna's to your right, right? And you have your shield up. I think the right thing to do against something like that is always shield your Luna and kill the Ankh behind the shield, because it bounces off the ricochets, like it tanks it, which is really important. People die so fast from Moonlight and his Ankhs So always try to shield first and then destroy the Ankh.
What am I? Invisible? A nice deep freeze. Psionic burst.
Barely wounded.
I got you covered. Moon Knight's Ankh, I presume. I was worried. Oh, I touch it.
Good shield usage.
Psionic burst.
Good pull.
Smiled on us.
Us against the world.
The moon!
Finale.
Instantly jumped off the Moon Knight ult. Very good. Luna ulted.
Behold the god of thunder!
That was again very risky. If he had any sort of damage boost, he would probably kill all the squishes.
Disappear.
When your ult ends, you back off, which is the good thing, the right thing to do.
The amplifier is no longer in service.
What happened to her swirls?
Here, for example, after you backed off with your Luna under the bridge again, like around here, your Luna is right next to you. What you should always do in a situation like this is shield your Luna and play behind your shield, because people are maybe trying to spam you and you want to stay as healthy as possible. Because you're not using your shield here in any way. So it's better to just... There's a Luna bot in front of me. To just play behind the shield. Because I think now the Moon Knight is gonna start spamming at you. Yeah, I think he onked right here.
Squirrels love battlefield medicine.
So it could have maybe prevented the Luna death here.
Behind you, my friend.
A nice deep freeze. They outnumber us. I don't give up so easily.
And that's the game.
Final score: 4-2-3.
27, 10, 46. 6 final hits, 15k damage, 26k blocked, 45k healing, 50% accuracy. That's not bad.
Epic victory.
A lot of your deaths were mostly because you were slightly too aggressive. Which is also a thing that happens to me every now and then, so don't worry about it. It's part of playing INVIS in a fun way. But just be aware, just try to focus on not being in front of your tanks. Even if you are at the boob spot, sometimes that can be very dangerous if you're not careful. So a few things that I think I noticed the most out of this game. You missed a lot of opportunities to use your pull. It's often just there and you don't use it. When you can get free kills out of it if you pull an enemy. So try to look for more opportunities when enemies are out of position, that you pull them towards your team so you can kill them. You definitely use your shield in a very good way. You use it to quick heal your allies, you use it to protect them from anything. That's a very good thing. What you definitely need to do more is play more with it yourself. Because I hardly saw you using it for yourself in all that game. Especially, like, you were playing a lot with your Luna together, but you rarely played behind it if you don't need it and it's just up and you're not using it. So, keeping track of your own HP, keeping yourself alive with the shield and playing behind it when you don't need to use it is definitely something you should do. Because it could prevent you from quick deaths, or even your Luna in a lot of situations. Other than that, when you hear enemy ults, keep track where they ult, and if you have anyone from your team that you can save with your shield from those ults from. Other than that, the one example with the Storm ult, you don't have support ults up, so you hear the Storm ult, you back off invisible, get yourself into a position where you're safe, and focus on your other strategists and keep them alive because you can out-heal the Storm ults. The ult usages were really good this game. I don't think there's one ult I would have disagreed with. Shift usages were mostly to deal damage and get ult charge and get kills, so that is fine. I never really saw you using your melee pushes. Not that it was absolutely necessary in this game, but that is something I've never seen you use once. So In total, that would probably be everything. It's okay to be selfish with your shield every now and then. Don't worry. You need to stay alive. You're more important than your team. Think of yourself more important, you know? Do you think we could have won if I didn't DC? Maybe, yeah. It's hard to say, but definitely. Definitely like a higher chance of you winning that game if it wasn't for the unfortunate DC. So yeah. And definitely keep track of your positioning because you're sometimes way too aggressive and way too far ahead. So yeah, that's all. That's all. But in general, I think your INVIS is very, very good. It's just small things that you need to improve on. And that is completely fine. That is completely okay. But yeah, for a gold INVIS main, I can definitely see you, like, the way you play INVIS, I can definitely tell you can easily reach Celestial. So keep improving on those things that I mentioned, and you can easily reach those ranks if you obviously have time to play more, which is also like a big part, right? You mentioned you have a full-time job, you don't have so much time to play, but for gold INVIS, you're definitely very, very good.